Hi guys, it's Catherine, and this is a My Kinda Recaps video. Now, for the past couple of weeks, KindaTV hasn't had any new web series starting, so I thought that I would focus on some of their older original content that I really love but haven't really talked about on here too much. So today's My Kinda Recaps video is going to focus on the first season of the show MsLabelled. Now, I picked this series slightly because the actress who plays the main character in the show, Rebecca Lydiard, is currently in the show Houdini and Doyle on Fox in the US. I know it's on a different channel in Canada, but the show is Houdini and Doyle, and she's done a couple other videos that I've talked about on here before, so I decided that I would start with this series since she's in it. I had also just done a recap about Sudden Master, and Richard Young, who is also in MsLabelled, was part of the team that brought that show together. So he's also in this, so I thought that was a nice tie-in. So, alright, let's get to the recap. Okay, MsLabelled actually starts at the end. So the very first episode shows us Ella, who has just gotten, shows us Ella sitting at her desk looking defeated and saying like, everything is terrible, but I'm going to release these videos so people know what actually happened. So what we're getting for the whole show is actually like that moment, and then the videos that she's uploaded to the internet that show everything that happened before that moment. So the show is in chronological order primarily, but that first little bit is Ella saying why these videos are going up, which is crucial in a web series because you need to know why the show exists. You can't just be like, what is this? Or you won't be as fully focused. So okay, first season shows us, after this little moment to inform us it's all flashback videos, Ella, who has just gotten this amazing job as an intern at the fashion magazine Label. She's super excited, she's really into fashion, and she's really super excited for this job. Think like Devil Wears Prada, but if Andy actually was into fashion when she started working at the magazine. So while all this is going on, Ella meets the designers, and the first designers she meets are Duke, Andy, Janice, and Percy, who is the head of this program that they're running for designers. So she meets them, they all insult her outfit, and she's like, really guys? Because it's a cute outfit, and it turns out that her whole outfit is based off of fashion tips and suggestions based off of runways and other fashion icons, and even some of them had mentioned these representations of what she's wearing in their own work. So Ella basically tells them off for making fun of her, and she's like, really guys, really? So things get a little tense. Andy and Janice are a duo, and they don't like Ella at all. But Percy likes her. He's really glad she's with the program. So she's kind of feeling defeated about being there, but she's really, she wants to stay, but it's just not the way she had hoped it would be. She winds up, what happens is she's on a computer, the computer has a webcam that is frequently on because she wanted to show off her outfit. She was just kind of webcamming a little bit. And the founder of Label can just sort of pop up whenever. Apparently it's a thing in their system. We learned that this is actual a thing that can happen, just happens. She shows up and says hi to Ella, and we wind up having Ella set up, she asks Ella to set up her own blog because Ella really knows her bloggers, because she actually caught the end of Ella's rant all about how beauty bloggers are what's happening now, magazines are sort of out of date, you should really know what's happening in fashion culture online. So she tells Ella, go with it, set up your own blog, be whatever you want to be. If it goes well, you'll get to go to Fashion Week with me. And Ella's like, oh my gosh, yes, So she's super excited to set up this blog, but she has to figure out what to do. So she's kind of waffling, she's not really sure what to do. And then, while she's trying to figure some stuff out, Gus, the IT guy, appears, and the two of them are adorable, just saying. So Gus gets introduced, he's there, he helps her set some stuff up. He actually at one point sets up her whole website for her. And during some wine product indulgence, Ella actually comes up with the idea to make the blog MsLabelled. So she'll kind of poke fun at fashion while talking about Label and just fashion in general, and trying to build up a site that promotes everything that's going on. Well, a lot of drama happens. There is a key investor, B, who is a fashionista. She's very in the media, and she's helping this program along. She wears clothes that the designers in this designing program make, and she wears an outfit that was originally designed by Janice, but Ella sort of messed up and then fixed. So Janice is irate, and Bea likes the dress until this gossip blogger, Mirror Mirror, informs her that, hey, that dress wasn't made by Janice. It was messed up by Ella. And Bea is like, what? I wore a trash dress in public? No. She also misquotes Shakespeare a lot. It's a thing. So Janice is irate, the program is in danger, like things are freaking out. Everyone thinks that Duke, a designer who's shown in the first episode, was behind all of this, so he gets kicked out of the program, which is nuts. And then things happen, a new designer comes in, Anna. Anna is amazing, I love Anna. Anna shows up, she and Ella bond, Ella and Gus wind up. Gus is sort of helping Ella, but at one point he like sort of disappears for a little while. He says he's sick, he's just sort of gone. Ella is still working on the blog. She winds up, the label founder has her become their official like press person to like help fix the issues that cropped up when Bea's dress was revealed to be like messed up. So now she's like the official promoter. She does like cute photo shoots, spreads happy buzz about them to try and like keep things good and happy and upbeat and keep investors involved. Things get a little Project Runway, so they have to do like some challenges, a couple things like that. So the show is really fun. Describing it, I don't want to describe it fully in detail because I really think you should check out the first season. But there's lots of drama, lots and lots of drama. Janice is one of my favorite characters, and she never talks in the first season. She literally doesn't. The actress who plays her, Sydney Condress, I hope I said that right, is currently in Haunted or Hoax, which is not a KindaTV show, but has Natasha Negavalis in it, who is the face of KindaTV. So they're both in a new show. But she's great. Percy is awesome. Richard Young plays Percy, and his character is interesting to watch. You'll see him evolve more in season 2. But in season 1, it's a lot of like setting stuff up. We see Ella going through all this, like she's excited. She accidentally breaks up a relationship by kissing a photographer named Luke during a walk-off thing that they're doing. Mirror Mirror keeps spreading gossip. Winds up getting Ella in a lot of trouble. There's some drama that happens with a designer not actually making her own clothing and sort of stealing designs, not only from another designer in the program, but also from a family member of hers. And they're trying to keep that all hush-hush, and at the end, everything blows up, and somehow Mirror Mirror has access to all of Ella's information and leaks it to the world. So things go to crap in like an instant at the end of this season. There's so much awesomeness. It's super short to watch. You can watch the whole thing in an hour and a half. It is great. I love this show. I'm not like, I love the movie Devil Wears Prada, even though I'm not like super fashionista-y. I'm not. Although I did attempt to wear a blue-ish color because Andy wears blue in Devil Wears Prada and they have that big rant about blue. But I love the first season of MsLabelled. It was great. I will be back next week with the second season for you. The second season sadly does not have as much Ella in it, but you understand why. Things get explained to you. But this first season is a lot of drama, a lot of character intro. You will love some characters, you will hate some characters, you will ship the crap out of Gus and Ella and then be like, what guys, come on. I also love Anna. Anna is really fun. She really likes Lindsay Lohan, so that's fun. It's just a great series. There's a lot of female characters. The male characters are great too, so the characterization is really great. You should definitely check it out. The full playlist for season 1 is on KindaTV, so you can check it out whenever you want. Just go to their playlists section and you can find it. But yes, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Twitter at CleffNotes, on my blog, cleffnotes.wordpress.com. I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com. I run their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP, and I post recipes on the iZombieSportGroup site, iZombieSportGroup.com. Bye guys!